Hello everyone, my name is Lit and welcome to this Minecraft RTX Let's Play. I've been really excited to play with the new RTX features in Minecraft because I'm really like a massive graphics nerd and I love light and shaders and stuff, so I just wanted to make my own kind of like Let's Play series on the whole matter. So this is basically just gonna be your typical survivor world but with RTX enabled. So we're gonna go with a normal hard world, keep everything off, gonna put on show coordinates, cause why not? Random seed, keep it up to chance, and if you wanna know what RTX I'm using, I'm gonna be using Kelly's RTX vanilla conversion. Gotta activate that. We also have a few add-ons as well to help immersify the experience, if you will. So we have glowing ores, which in caves looks absolutely amazing, so we're gonna activate that. We're also gonna activate clear water, and you'll see what that looks like in a second. Clear glass, so when we make some buildings and stuff, you can see how the light reacts off the glass as well. So we have like no borders on the glass, and it's gonna look really nice. And also Kelly's ELR add-on, which I'm not gonna spoil this, but I'm not gonna spoil it. So that's pretty much everything, and here we go. And this is it. Kelly's RTX. Starting on top of a tree here. So let's get some wood to start off the series, like any, typical Minecraft Let's Play. One thing I want is like, it's really just a completely different experience. You can see like the light rays bouncing in between the trees. And here's the clear water I was on about a second ago. It's completely, obviously clear. And sometimes in caves, you can't even realize it's there. It is a really interesting feature. And you can even see how the light refracts off the, water. So everything is kind of actually warped. So like over here, you can see how like the water refracts the light, and it's really kind of like weird, but it's more realistic and it just adds to the effect of the world. So we're gonna make a crafting table here and get some tools going. This series is just gonna be me trying to beat Minecraft with all the RTX enabled features on, because it really is just a completely different game when you include RTX. And when we get to the caves in a second, I'll show you what I mean, because the caving experience is just completely different. So I've had a look around looking for food, and if you look behind me, you can see the lava in action. This is what lava looks like with the RTX texture. You can see how the light of the lava bounces off each parts of like the dirt here, and then it reflects onto the wall here. And in caves, this looks absolutely amazing. So I'm just gonna kill this sheep right here, 'cause I'm gonna need some wool for later. But when we go into caves, you're gonna be seeing a lot of this, and it looks really nice. But for now, we're gonna need a lot of food, so I'm just gonna go on a bit of a killing spree, so just ignore me here. Just looking off over into the distance over here, it seems we found a village, which is very good for now for the start. Oh wow, that's water. Didn't even, you see how clear, like obviously it's a clear add-on, but you see how clear the water is. Like the water starts right here, and at first glance, you don't even notice it. So it's gonna be kind of an annoyance. I'm just gonna nick these pumpkins from them and steal their crops as well, because I'm a bit low on food. Ooh, look at that. So we close the door. And when we open the door, when the light comes in, it reflects the purple off of this bed onto the cobblestone. So that's just like a really nice, weird, like lighting effect. I'm gonna quickly get some cobblestone so we can upgrade our tools, and then hopefully go mining very, very soon. Right, I've made myself some stone tools, and now we're gonna see if we can find a cave anywhere nearby. And we could start the cave-in experience. I'm gonna go over here. Ooh. Ah, here we go. Lucky start. We're gonna go down into these caves, and as you can see here, all the ores in the game will now glow, which adds a bit of depth into the RTX mining experience. I'm just gonna get some of this iron here, and then I'll go further into the cave and we'll see what we can find. So as you can see behind us, how the light rays will literally cast the exact pattern onto the ground. Really just makes it a lot better than just playing normal Minecraft. And even with the ores, you can see like how the ores emit this light softly onto the cobblestone next to it. Like for example, this is coal. Coal has no kind of light emitting effect onto it compared to the iron, and I don't really know why that is, but I don't really mind it. It makes it easy to distinguish the two. Now we're gonna smelt our first pieces of iron for the series, and you can see from the blast furnace here, you can see how the light goes onto the ground, and it just makes the cave-in experience a lot more immersive than it normally would have. And it's the same effect on a smoker as well as just a regular furnace. Now we're gonna go down into this cave and see what it has to offer us. So as you can see, the lighting effect is a lot more, it casts shadows and stuff, but it's a lot more smaller than it normally would be in vanilla Minecraft. So you actually have to be like strategic to where you put these torches. So if I were to put it like on the side here, it doesn't quite, it lights up, but it doesn't light up as efficiently as if I smack one in the middle. You can see more clearly. And for an example, light emits perfectly, not really perfectly, but it emits more consistently. So if I put this torch here, it's only gonna light up the surroundings of the torch rather than the entire place. So you get like this nice lighting effect on the top, but in terms of around, it's not really a good light source. So you have to be actually quite strategic to where you put all of your lighting. So after finding some more iron in the surrounding area, I'm going to make myself a shield because I am not experienced with bedrock combat that much. So we're going to improvise. Got my trusty little shield. I'm also going to make a iron sword because there's defo going to be mobs in this cave down here. If I can grab my sword, please. Thank you. Might as well get some boots. Quick these real quick, and let's venture into that small little pivot. Don't know what that was. Let's go down into this small little pivot we have down here and see if we can find anything interesting. I really want to find redstone because as a big fan of the color red, the redstone ore looks very nice in the RTX effect. So after coming down, you can see how it does make it easier to find ore, but it just makes the experience a lot more interesting. Like as you can see, we have lava down there, and the lava like emits off into the side. Is that a skeleton? Yeah, there's a little skeleton right there. I'll come deal with him later. But let's see what this cave has to offer. And I'm getting shot from someone. Oh, hello, mate. How you doing? First skeleton of the series. There we go. And it's a very big open space. There's some more iron up there. See if I can find anything else. We're still quite high up. Like, water? What? Well, that's water. And there's also our creeper. Our first creeper of the series. Could be a very interesting fight, this, but I think I have faith in my ability. There we go. Take it. As you can see, we have found our first pieces of gold, as well as some more iron and some lava. Like, look how nice that looks, like from a distance, and you can see the orange tint of the lava around the surrounding area. So now I'm gonna find my way down there safely. Ooh, there we go. Redstone. You see how nice the redstone looks as like the orange bounces off the red. It's a very, very nice effect. I'm gonna see if I can make my way down there without getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, this looks like a much easier way. I'm gonna take this gold. And there we go. Some more iron as well. You can never have too much iron, especially in the start. After taking that, let's pop down here and see what there is. Some more coal. Bats. There's the redstone. The gold. Ooh, as well as some other stuff over here. Some more coal. Take some of this gold. It's gonna be a lot. It's really useful for later when we go to the nether at some point. Ooh. Ah, well that's I was like, what the hell was that? This is an enderman, and even the enderman, like his particles will emit light. I didn't look at him, did I? Oh, spider. Fucking hell, scared the shit out of me. So even the enderman, their effect particles that bounce off them will also emit light. And diamonds, lovely. So we found the first diamonds of the series. There's actually water here. Didn't even realize. So I'm going to try and make my way over there. Not bother. I'm a little bit too lazy. Let's see if we can drop down here. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa, whoa, slow your roll, mate. Slow your roll. That could have ended poorly. And there we go. Make sure there's no more mobs around here so I don't get jump scared. I think there's a wandering villager. Or is that just a llama? Is it? That's just a llama. Weird place for you to be, mate. Don't fall into the lava. That would be very, very bad for you. Now, let's see if I can find those diamonds again. There's the obsidian. I think the diamonds were around here. Oop. Where am I going? It's a lot harder to navigate everywhere now, which does make the caving experience, you know, more immersive and stuff, but it can be a bit of a nuisance that Enderman is still around here. Please don't hit me, mate. No more mobs. No, we're good. Right, let's see if we get lucky. One piece, two pieces. Oh, it might just be two pieces. Two pieces of diamond. There's definitely some more around here. It's a very, very nice open cave, so if we're lucky, we might be able to find some more. We have a look around. This llama is really just... I don't even know how to help you out here, mate. Let's see if I can save him, the poor lad. I don't have a water bucket yet, but... Oh, mate. There you go. You're free. There you go, mate. You're very welcome. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm gonna just let him find his own way up. I would bring him, but I don't have a leash, so that's unlucky for him. Ooh, lapis. Lapis is this, like, purple, bluish kind of tint that emits on a random of the blocks. As I was saying, purple, like, bluish tint on surrounding blocks, which is very, very nice. And if we make a block of lapis, we can use the ELR add-on that I have, and I can show you how a block of lapis will react with the environment. It's a very, very, like, subtle but very, like, nice effect. We don't need these feathers for now. Ooh, nearly died to a creeper. That would have been very, very bad, but we live on. There's some more over here, accompanied by gold. Anything else down here? Let's see. Nah, just pretty much empty. Get this gold and lapis. Yeah, I really need to make a bucket, but I'm gonna have to get back up top to get the rest of my supplies. So we're kind of just gonna have to freelance it for a bit here. Here's some more redstone, which I don't think I have any yet. So yeah, let's get some redstone. Do I have anything else, Anders? redstone is very nice. You can't really see the effect of it because of the orange lava pitting against the corners and stuff, but the redstone light is very, very nice. And a block of redstone looks absolutely amazing. Where's that piece of redstone? Alright, I think we finally found daylight, or at least I hope that's daylight. If it's not, I'm gonna be a bit upset because I've been here for like 10 minutes trying to find my way back up. And no, it's just another torch. No, wait, this looks about it. Yeah, daylight. Oh, wait. This isn't the original entrance, but we'll make work of it. And we're out. Let's see if I can find the normal entrance. Yeah, it should be about here. And we're back. Lovely. Now let's... Got a lot more coal now, so we can smelt some more iron. And that's nice. Our 2 pieces of diamond, which I'm going to try and find more in a second after I make a bucket. So one thing I wanted to show you is the lapis block as well as the redstone block. This is just could be like a little experimental thing that I want to show you. Let's clear out my terrible inventory. Need you anymore. Keep these diamonds safe just in case I actually end up dying. And there we go. So the way, ooh, draining. Oh, let's have a look at this first. Oh, that is very, very nice. The lighting's a lot more dull now. There's no fog. I could add fog, but it kind of makes the game hard to see. But it's a lot less. The lighting's a lot less dynamic now, but it has like this warm, cozy feel. Like if I had a torch next to me, makes it very like warm and yeah, cozy. But now to show you what I was talking about before about the redstone block. If we find somewhere quite dark, where should we go? Let's go like here and get rid of this torch. Plus the weird cave noises. But we look at the 2 blocks, the redstone block. It emits this red, very, very red tint. It's going to be a light emitting block now. So this block in the RTX feature, this block is now going to emit light as well as the lapis block. So this will emit blue, obviously this will emit red, and an emerald block will also emit green. But as you can look here, the colors will combine in the middle to make like this purple. So the red here and the blue here. So in building, you can use these and it could create quite a like interesting effect. However, these 2 blocks will not prevent mobs from spawning like torches, because in the actual coding of the game, these 2 blocks do not emit any light at all. So if I take off the upscaling and RTX feature, you can see it is just completely, they're just 2 normal blocks. So in terms of building, you kind of have to like work around that to make sure that everything actually gets properly like light fixed. So they emit light in RTX, but not in the actual coding of Minecraft, which is interesting, but could also be kind of an issue at times. All right, we have finally made a bucket. Fill it up with some water. There's plenty of water down there. And I'm also going to finish out my iron armor. For now, there we go. Get these on, and now we're fully kitted out. We have plenty of iron to last, and now we can go back into that cave and see if we can find any more diamonds, because we're definitely gonna need more diamonds. Let's pop down here. There he is. Hope he's having fun. Right, let's get rid of all of this unnecessary lava. It's going to be quite interesting though, because if we get rid of all this lava, this cave is going to be pitch black, which would be good and also wouldn't be good. Let's get some more redstone. I just love the way the red, It's a bit of the orange from this too, but just the way the red emits onto the other blocks, it's a very nice effect. If you couldn't tell that I didn't already love it. Let's see if we can find some more diamonds. We're at the optimal y-axis. Ah, yes, we found some more diamonds. One of my torches that I put up there, so I was probably... Is that diamonds as well? I can't really tell. It might be iron. Hope we get a good source. Diamonds here. Surrounded by water, so we're fine. Alright. Ooh, okay. I think it's another 2 pieces. Which I'll take. Ooh, 3. 4. Ooh, taking that piece might be a bit risky. Close. Oh, maybe. Oh. I meant to do. Oh, hello. I knew he was there, but I didn't think he was that close. Alright. Get rid of him. And let's get the rest of these diamonds. Don't want them to fall into lava. I think we should. Alright, looks like it's going to be 4 pieces. Which I'll take, to be honest. Oh, 5. Very nice. 5 pieces. We get a 6. Maybe we get a 6 if we're lucky. No 6. Pretty sure it's not. You set up the crafting table. 2 sticks, diamonds, bulk standard, and our first. That's the carrot. First diamond pick of the series. Look at the light. Absolutely, it's just amazing. All right, let's. Wait. Yeah, let's get our first pieces of obsidian. Alright, we have 11 pieces. I don't think I can get any more diamonds out of this cave. And before I end this episode, I want to have a quick look at the nether as well as building our first house. So I'm going to go back up to the top and start doing that now. And we're back, right? All of our gold is done. Let's smelt the rest of this iron. And sort out our chest, and then we're gonna get out of this cave, go back into the wild, and see if we can find a nice spot for the first house. Right, after some careful consideration, I think I found a nice, very open area to build our first house. There's wildlife, an abundance of trees. There's also a massive, not really the new update of mountains and cliffs, but there's a cliff over here. There's a beach over here. Nothing but water over there. So when we decided to go look for I forgot the name of it. But where the sea lanterns are and we fight the guardians, we can venture off that way, as well as some more mountains over there. There's a ravine here, so we can do some mining later at some point. So I'm gonna build the starter house for the first episode, and I'm gonna do it in a little time lapse for you with some music, so you don't have to sit around and wait. And I'll get back to you when it's finished. All right, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse. That build took me a bit longer than I thought. I kind of went a bit all out on it, so I'm quite proud of it. Just to give you like a quick little tour, this is actually the ELR mod that I have on Kelly's RTX, which turns redstone blocks into a light emitting source. So during nighttime, as you saw during like the little time lapse I did, it'll emit a red light and it just makes it look that much better at nighttime. So I'm actually quite proud of it. But that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Don't know when episode 2 will be, but it'll be sometime soon. I have plans to go to the Never next episode and see how the Never looks. But until then, I hope you have a nice day and I will see you next time.